from Las Vegas, Nevada. It's Week 8 of the NFL on EA.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bengals take over.
Here come the Bengals now to take over. At a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Washington.
The pass.
They'll get a couple yards on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Now the Bengals will settle for 3 as the field goal unit comes on here. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And this one is right through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0.
Bengals 3, Raiders 0.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that, and they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
Well, here's a first down throw that's complete.
The pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
2nd and 2. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harvey. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, I feel it gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. That is incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will tie us at 3-3.
Ties the game at 3-3.
So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Going a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out, and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the
little bit.
I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
The pass.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Well, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Well, a heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The quarterback sacked.
A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. The 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Number 83. A 5-yard pickup.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
First down, Bengals.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now just shy of midfield at the 49. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and with a passing game as he looks to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. They'll look to throw again. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now a run with Moss. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And Bengals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And a Bengal first down.
They'll run here with Moss. And he stopped immediately there.
Another carry for the running back.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and...
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
on 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Washington. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Fires one incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
brings up 3rd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Harvey. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
The pass.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 48-yard line.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
44-yard line.
Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
7-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
That's good for Las Vegas.
A kicker fest so far. All points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Stepping, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's their quarterback. His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10. They can't stop it.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, if they stopped us once, that's all right. Let's keep moving it, make them do it again.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Down. And 6 yards.
Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
Makes the score Raiders 10. Bengals 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
At their own.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. It across midfield inside the 45. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
And sack.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cox. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Washington with a catch, middle of the field.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
83.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line.
It's a gain of
10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Cincinnati.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
To number 80.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And a Bengal first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
At the 21-yard line.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Moss. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Back sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Number 5. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Moss. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
Carried by number 33.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
9-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and...
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
The pass.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. Here's Moss. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
The kicker on.
From 3 yards out. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and...
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Now the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. inside and complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals TD.
Cincinnati.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Now the try here for the point after. And that'll make this a three-score game as the lead moves to 17. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a three-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the move to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Taken down and sacked.
A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're offensive coordinator? Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
The tackle made back.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And it's it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. They'll run on first down with Moss.
The ball carried by...
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
The 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Right back to Moss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
47-yard line.
Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 36. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll go again here with Moss. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ball carrier.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third down, here's a run by Moss. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards. And now a decision here on 4th and 1.
But it's fourth down.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Bengals, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens.